Hey everyone! We made a short little video on discipleship and how it can really be impactful. We had so much fun making it. It was a family effort. I did some of the art, Harry did the editing, and Bill was the spokesperson. So we had a lot of fun making it. We hope you really enjoy it.
In Matthew 28:19, Jesus instructed his followers to go and disciple people. What exactly does that mean? What does discipleship look like? Is it something different from church, Bible studies, and evangelizing? Does discipleship work? And most importantly, should you be doing it? Going to church, being part of a Bible study, and sharing your faith are all important things for followers of Jesus to do. They are like the helm and rudder of a ship. Discipleship, however, adds the motor. Let me see if I can break this down for you. A church offers accountability for personal growth. Discipleship shares in growing together. A Bible study gives an occasion for important teaching. Discipleship is life involvement. Evangelizing is sharing the good news of Christ with others. Discipleship is following up and helping new believers grow in their faith. In the book of James, we are directed to not only be hearers of the word, but doers also. Discipleship isn't telling someone what the map says. It's going with them on their journey. The goal of discipling someone is to prepare them to be ready to make their own disciples. So what does this look like in action? How can you prepare someone to be a disciple maker? Well, I have found there are 4 key things you can do to prepare somebody to go and make disciples. Number 1, be a friend. Spend time together. Go to church together. Serve together and pray together. Evangelize together. And have fun together. Journey with them through life. Number 2, be a mentor. Meet together regularly to study the Bible. Pray together and provide accountability. Help them to identify and root out personal sins and struggles. Number 3, be a coach. Connect them with opportunities to use their spiritual gifts. And number 4, be an example. Be willing to let them see into your life. Share your mistakes and victories with them. One-on-one discipleship is the most effective way to help new or stagnant Christians grow in their faith and prepare them to impact the world. Here's an example from my own experience. I began discipling Tim and Chris a few years after they graduated from high school. Both of them were raised in Christian homes by godly, caring parents. Both of them went to a Christian high school and were in church growing up. Both of them would have been labeled as, quote, good Christian boys. So why would they benefit from being discipled? We began meeting weekly, studying the Bible, discussing it, and answering questions about our personal relationship with God. During one of these sessions, it came out that Tim was dealing with a deep-set, addictive sin in his life. With much prayer, practical steps, and accountability, Tim became free from the grip of sin in his life. During this time, it became clear to Chris, on the other hand, that he was struggling with social anxiety, which was holding him back from progressing in his spiritual life. Through discipleship, I encouraged him to become involved in his local church, share his faith, and eventually go on an overseas missions trip. As a result of this discipleship experience, these young men were able to share their stories with others. Small groups were started where people came to know Christ. Today, both these young men are serving the Lord. Tim, who once had been chained to sin, is headed to the mission field. You can be a disciple maker too. In Matthew 28, Jesus invited you to go and make disciples. You don't need any special qualifications. You don't need to take a class or a training. You just need your personal relationship with Jesus. Hey guys, I hope you really enjoyed the video. It was so much fun to make it for you. I want to encourage all of you to get out there and start thinking about who you can disciple. Pray about it. Ask God to lay somebody on your heart and then reach out to them. And don't forget about our curious disciples, those people who don't know Jesus Christ as their Savior, but are asking us questions about the faith. Be ready to respond to them. I like to give out the Gospel of John, so I have a little Gospel of John to carry with me so I can share our faith with people who are not believers but are wondering about things of the Lord. Well, you guys have a good day, and I will see you at church on Sunday. Bye-bye.